Hi everyone. In this little video, we are going to look into the basic Lightroom editing for landscape photography. This is a sample. This is a picture that at this point, because it's a raw file, it doesn't look nice. So let's see what we can do in Lightroom to make a better picture. First thing that I do in a situation like that, I go to the profile and then I click on Adobe Color and select the Adobe Landscape. And you notice that by changing the profile, now I have more detail to work with. Now, the exposure is a little off, so I'm going to decrease the exposure a little bit. Then highlights. I have the highlights in the bottom of the picture. It's quite strong, but that's not bothering that much. So I'm going to reduce the highlight a tiny bit. Shadows, which is this part of the image, I'm going to brighten the shadows. And then whites adds some intensity to my picture. Blacks makes it a little bit deeper black. So now here is before and after. You see that with these little adjustments here, I could achieve a better result. The other thing that I want to do to this photo is changing the color temperature. I want it to be a little bit warmer. So that looks good right now. And then what I will do, I'm going to add texture. Texture makes it a little bit sharper. And then I'm going to add dehaze to remove any kind of haze that might be there. Last but not least, I'm going to add vibrance. Now here is before and after. You notice how it improved the photo. These at the bottom picture, at the bottom of the picture, you see that part is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to use the eraser tool, which is this one here, and I'm going to erase this little annoying part. And now to drag the attention to this building here, I'm going to use the mask. And I'm going to, let me just delete this mask here. Okay. Now, to bring more attention to this part of the image, I'm going to create a radial gradient mask, which is this one. And I'm going to create a mask to cover the building. But this is not what I want. I want to apply the adjustments outside this area. That's why I need to invert the mask. Now, whatever I do will apply to the outside of that oval. So I'm going to drag down the exposure and then to make it a little bit more efficient, I'm going to add dehaze to the outside. Now I'm all done. So here is before and after. So that's all for today. Stay tuned for more Lightroom and Photoshop tutorial in the future. Thanks a lot.